Huh. I guess the guards are a little lazy today. I wonder though. Will I get any visitors? Probably not. Will they let me out and have my fresh blood? Most likely not. Oh, I wonder who will be popping up. Wonder if there is anyone. Oh, I guess not. That Shadina made the worst mistake in having me arrested.
The solitary confinement cells even be worth much. They've been able to hold a few, but would they even be able to hold that thing?
Oh, I hear someone. An agent? A guard? Who knows?
Hush it down, princess. I'm just thinking to myself.
Oh, you're the one to talk.
Yeah, whatever you say. I've got work to do. Go piss in the corner or something, I don't care.
Do you have actual work? Or is it more personal? Eclipse.
That's none of your business. You're a prisoner. You have the right to remain silent.
Yeah. Whatever you say, Navy.
Huh. So you know about my university then?
Of course. I used to be a part of someone you became very close to.
Ah. That's a laugh. I highly doubt that.
Why not open the door and find out?
And let you escape?
Oh,
Not
don't.
that foolish.
Oh, don't worry. I have no intentions of escaping.
Oh, really? With that cynical laughter, I highly doubt it.
Oh, come on now, little brother.
You're as trustworthy as a crack whore on the street. Why would I even bother?
Well then, I was gonna give you a little bit of details, but I guess you're not interested.
Details on what? I doubt you have anything I need.
Well, again, I was hoping to talk to you face to face. Especially with some information you should probably be aware of.
Oh, really?
And
what would a low scavenger have for me?
Oh, like I said, if you want to know, it's best to talk to me face to face rather than just through these walls and doors.
For all I know, you're going to give me some info on the best gay bar in the corner.
Well, if you're interested in that, I can give you that detail, but that's not what I was intending to share with you.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. I know a lot more than
what you have that was interesting me.
Well, again, best to open the door, but I know a lot about you, Eclipse. Especially about your 2 children, your beautiful wife, your brother and sister, your precious mother.
If it's something about my allies, I'm fine not knowing. They have their own personal secrets, and I'm perfectly fine without needing to know.
Oh, don't worry. The information that I give you won't be about your allies. Just letting you know, I know a lot more than what you think.
Fine then. Give me one alibi, and perhaps I'll consider.
Maybe I can help you figure out where Lunar is at.
Pardon?
That other self of yours that got split used to take over you whenever you get a little angry or whenever someone tries to control you. But then someone had to separate the 2 of you. And Lunar was in charge of making your mother's life a living hell.
Speaking some bold words there, lassie. I'm guessing you overheard me from the corners. From what I've read on the files, you EXEs seem to be a little tricky. Seem to know and do things without having any form of actual logic to back it up.
Oh, Eclipse. I'm different than most EXEs. I came straight from your sister's head.
Yeah. What's a tumor, always a tumor. Don't cry about it.
Yeah, well. Though, I will admit, that so-called brother you have, the android, he is quite cute. But, on top of it too, I will give you credit where credit's due, Eclipse. At least you don't act like a little bitch like your EXE counterpart.
Oh. Do I have one of myself?
Mm-hmm. Except, unlike others, he's like me. Different. I was born from the head of your sister. He has his whole body as acid. Useful, but he's still quite the kiss ass. I'm surprised that with all the ass kissing he doesn't burn the master's ass off.
I'd act more surprised, but seems like everyone and their mom has an EXE these days.
Yeah, I know your mother used to have one, but she was a stray and, well, she no longer existed, but you know what? She ain't that important.
Fine. You put an upbuilding alibi, I'll put that.
So,
we can talk, but only in a confined room. I will not let you wander the halls, unmonitored by just myself.
Oh, don't worry. We can talk in my cell here. I have no intentions of leaving.
I don't trust that. But very well.
Hmm.
You have a collar for a reason. Don't forget your place, scum.
Don't forget your place either, Shadow Pup.
Do you want out of the cell or not?
I'm waiting. Don't worry. I'm waiting patiently. Ah. So that's what you look like. Nice to finally see what an actual eclipse looks like.
Better to see what an actual crack whore looks like when they haven't been fed enough cocaine.
Oh, I don't need crack or drugs or whatever. All I needed is just Sonic and maybe the occasional shadow.
Disgusting. Anyways, you put on an alibi. Tell me. Or I'll be waltzing out here from which I came, with the door behind me.
And don't worry, I'll still be in my spot. But when it comes to Lunar, it's gonna be very hard to track him. He's always moving from place to place. And from what I've been hearing, he's been hanging out with Eggman's Robo-Boy too. So, if you're gonna be finding Lunar, best you have some backup with you. Especially with how your energy is.
Which Robo-Boy?
Metal Sonic.
Metal.
And
Vegas.
And also, you're definitely gonna need the backup. I can smell the chaos energy on you fading per second.
Doesn't take a wise man to see a dead man.
More like, it doesn't take an EXE to know who's the Walking Dead. Besides, Eclipse, you want to find Lunar, you'll need everything you can to track him down. All the places he may have already been at, because he could leave a falsie, especially with how strong of an AI he is. And you may, and anybody else who may have ran into him, best at least you do talk to them. Because the more you talk to them, the easier the trail it can be. And if you do plan on bringing
and
if you do plan to bring in Team Unison, bring more with you. Again. You're gonna need all the backup you can get.
You underestimate my team.
Oh no. I'm just simply telling you the truth. Your sister got lucky when she arrested me. But
Guess you aren't as cut out as you say to be either.
Well, the thing is, Eclipse, I could kill you right here, right now where you stand, and enjoy your blood. However, I did make a promise to you. Plus, with all the details from all your little prisoners that G.U.N brings in, it's actually quite entertaining. I thought I was gonna be bored out of my mind here, but nope. And I will admit, it's kind of funny to hear the screams in pain whenever somebody who decides to make someone their bitch here.
I hate the screams.
Aww. Poor little Eclipse. But
again, know your place.
And keep
I
knowing
don't
yours.
want to have to raise my voice if I have to.
And keep knowing yours too, there, little one. I would hate to see if there's another Eclipse that's a total ass kisser. Or worse.
I know where my place lies. I'm just simply doing my job.
Mm-hmm. You keep
Unlike
saying
you, who seems to frolic around in the flowers.
you keep saying you're doing your job, but it seems like this Lunar person is a lot more personal to you. A part of you. Just like how I was a part of your dear sister. But the question is, what do you plan to accomplish when you find Lunar? To be yourself again? To prevent you from dying? Would everything still be the same with Team Unison?
It doesn't matter whether or not, if things are the same. And whether I die or not is not important either. I'm trying to live because I made a promise. Something you wouldn't understand. I'm trying to keep more people from dying and it being brushed under the rug.
Oh. Well, the thing is, Eclipse, is it the promise to your siblings or to your mother? Because I know the master had already ran into your sister a while back when she was on a G.U.N mission. And then on top of it too, he ran into your mother. Surprised she's not afraid of EXEs like us.
I'm not even afraid of you. You look like somebody spat you out on a DeepInR page trying to say they were a spooky demon form.
Believe what you want to say, Eclipse. But one day... one day, when Shadow knows the truth about himself, and when Shadina may be forced to go back to her own zone, maybe when your mother dies.
Then I'll wait for that day and see it as it comes. That's what Athena taught me, and that's what I'm going to follow.
You're definitely a strong-willed one, little one. I like you. Maybe if I ever get released, we can have ourselves a little play date. But I suggest...
Oh, I'm so flattered.
I suggest you keep your family close. And keep AK closer.
Is that all you wanted to say?
Yeah, that's all I got for now.
Good. Then stay put. Shut up for the rest of the night.
I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, I'll believe that when I see it, whore. Cunt.
Well, looks like today won't be boring after all.